Hello, it's Greg Maxwell with Amicus Settlement Planners. Wanted to talk to you today about why it's important that you as a plaintiff attorney retain your own structured settlement expert or your own settlement planner in a case. So a lot of times, and this kind of baffles me, but a lot of times we'll hear from attorneys that say, hey look, I was going to call you on a case last year, but the defense had a broker that they were using, so we just used their broker. So why is that a problem? Well, if you think about it, throughout the history of the litigation, you didn't rely on any of the defense's the defense's experts for anything. And then suddenly the case settles, the defense has an expert for a structured settlement annuity, and you're just suddenly fine using the defense's expert when it really matters to your client? That doesn't make any sense. When you retain your own structured settlement expert, your own settlement planner, it doesn't cost you any money. It doesn't add any cost to the case. If you rely on the defense's expert, how do you know you're getting the best rates that are available? Are they running quotes from all the available annuity companies? Are they showing you what all those quotes are and what the best rates are and what the financial ratings are from all of those companies? Or if it's an American General case, an AIG case, are they sending you to American General? Because obviously that's in AIG's interest that the casualty company AIG pay a settlement and that the annuity go to their subsidiary or sister life company, American General. And that's just an example, but just make sure that you're represented all the way through the case and don't let your guard down once the case settles. Remember, it doesn't cost you anything to get your own broker involved. Generally, the way that works is your broker, your structured settlement expert, will work with the defense's structured settlement expert, and whatever commission is generated from the sale of that annuity is split evenly between the two sides. They work together on the documents, so you have representation, the defense has representation. And another thing is, generally in the settlement agreements and the release agreements, you're releasing the defendant and all of the defendant's agents. So if something goes wrong in the future, who are you going to call that's going to help you out? If you call the defendant's broker that worked on the case, they're going to reference back to that release agreement and say, well, you released me as part of the release. So just get your own representation. It doesn't cost you anything. It generally speeds up the case. Then you know you're protected, your client's interests are protected, and you're good to go.